if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you.
Let's get this working. It's like, Toby, why are you putting the camera right to the sky? Is the mic even on? I bet it's not on. No, it is on. Good. I wonder whether the mic wouldn't work. I have to do this to make the camera look at the right colours. And then properties, configure video. I have to do this because I'm just using an old a rubbish old webcam. I have to do this stuff to get it to work properly. Okay, apply. Okay. Oh yeah, so then I need to... See, I still kind of look washed out. It looks okay. Washed out. I'll get to the 7 stream streak and everything in a minute. So I'm going to go to this. I'm going to be way too bright. He's way too bright. And then I can turn down this one. I'm so vain. This is vanity personified. That's better. See, that looks way better. I found my tuner. It was by my feet. Zoom, zoom. Alright, who we got? Let's go back to the top. We got Klingon. Klingon with the 7 stream streak. That's nibble, 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 nom, nom, bite. We've got Oompa. Oompa, thank you for the raid last stream. Really do appreciate it. What's new in the world of Oompa? Have you got through... Oh, what is it? I gotta remember it now. It's Marigold Super Rush Sadness, which was the losers bracket. It's so interesting. I find most British people don't understand the concept of a double elimination tournament. Like, English people understand Swiss format, or just if you lose, you're out. But the idea of double elimination, so you have, as you had, like a sadness round. I find British people just don't understand it. I have to explain it to everyone I meet. That no, you if you lose the first time, you go down to the losers bracket, and that's why you get the grand final where you can reset the losers bracket. And they're like, "What are you talking about?" But we know, Impa. We know better. Well, you're not British, but Dagama, hello, Dagama. How you feeling, Dagama? Last time you were ill again. It seems any time I stream, you fall ill. Is that still the case? Or have we broken the curse? Zoom, zoom. There he is. Yep, there I am. You only be recognised once you tell a good joke. Klingons always getting them. I need to find the missing 90% wagon wheels. It's in my belly. That's where they've gone. I'm also confused about what tournament style. Interesting. Yeah, I'll happily explain all the different tournament formats to you if you like. Buffering. Oh, God. Right. I don't know why the internet keeps doing this. I'll be right back, gang. I was saying the best banter ever. I'm muted and I'm just going like this. And you're like, what is he doing? It was a really good joke, gang. It was a really good joke. You're just, no audio context, just me going, rah, rah, rah. Look, alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Look, I'm going to come back in. We're going to do that whole bit again. It was really good as well. Right, I'm gonna come back in the room. Hang on. Ah, yes. I don't know why the internet keeps doing that. Let me check. Oh yeah. No, the stream's working again. We're not dropping any more frames, so hopefully we've fixed it. Oh, look at this. Look at my chair. Oh yeah. Oh, I sat down, didn't I? And then I was like, oh no, yeah, my chair's much more handsome than me. So let me get up in my chair. Here's my chair. Here it is. It's been with me for a number of years. And if you look at the back, gang, you can see where it connects to this bit has started to just pop off and break. These things are just going. And this one's going the same way. This will pop off soon like this one did. And it's so broken that it's like, hello, I'm Mr. Chair. I've been with Toby for years. Right, that's the extent of what I'd said. Because I was muted. We're going. Right, if you want the song list. She made it. The tyrants try and stop her. They try and keep her down. She's accepting none of it. She stands up tall. Wow, tallish. Radio girl heard around the world. That's some tricky piano with Manda music. Yeah, she's Manda tallish. Just don't tell Twitch's dentist. What's his name again? Johnny. Johnny the hygienist. Twitch's most famous hygienist, who's actually been to prison. I only bring that up because that's like his interesting fact he says when he's denying your height, Manda. He's a height denier. What was I gonna say? That line of banter was on the last New Tune Showcase, and we're gonna be doing one this weekend. It's gonna be sick. So if you make sure you join the Discord, gang, so when I do the New Tune Showcase, it won't be on this channel, right? It will be on the New Tune Showcase channel thing. So because you join it through Restream. So where is it again? It's gonna be me, Luna, Caldenberg, Bryant O'Brien, who you formerly known as the Acoustic Bee, and Anison Leia, who I don't know who she is, but we're gonna all be espousing the benefits of getting Twitch to her, presumably. Yes, you did redeem a thingy at the beginning of the stream, Dagmar, and I will be giving you your life advice imminently. Ventrilo chair, you know it, Oompa. I'm more of a TeamSpeak chair man myself. That's a joke. Legends. Yeah. None of us do zombie. She's not a Twitch person, so we'll convert her. Dagmar says, hi, top VOD watching Toby. You should clip something that just happened, because me as a viewer, yes, I do remember that. Brilliant. Oh, stream. The stream die. That's so annoying. Hopefully we're still running. back, but it's very delayed. And we did hear a bunch of... Don't worry, I didn't do your life advice yet, Dagmar. Chris is here, you should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He'll eat the dinner for your birthday. He will celebrate even though he normally doesn't celebrate those kind of socially invented holidays. Like TwitchCon. I hear it's like Christmas now. Chris Swan's gonna hate me for saying that. That's some terribly improvised lyrics. Well, I was gonna meet this guy anyway. Okay, it just happened to be his birthday. Well, so we on for your birthday stream this year, Chris? I'm excited for it. Chris Swan streams once a year, folks, but once a year you get to be blessed with Chris Swan's face. What was the blimmin' name of that song? What song? What song we doing? What song are we talking about? This thing? This is Chris Swan's theme song. Just Chris Swan's theme. I made it for Chris. Did I play something else? I'm so sorry for the delays and the lag to the stream and everything, gang. I don't know what's going on with our internet at the moment, but we'll have to get back on the ISP because for so long, because we used to have this all the time, it's finally like all fixed. Or at least was. Chris's jingle with ad-lib, yeah. A little bit of spice. And Chris Swan, of all people, knows I don't normally add spice to things. Just forget what things are from Toby. They're almost all from me here. That's what we do. That's what we do. Manda, thank you again for the resub. I never actually specifically addressed the resub, nor addressed the Mr. Pickles emotes. They're actually on Twitch now. Look at that. Mr. Prickles is prickling on Twitch. Dagmar wanted life advice. Dagmar, sometimes we forget. It's easy to forget. When you're trying to be productive and you're trying to do things, it's very easy to forget, right? That when you're truly being like the most productive on a project, you're not even aware of what the time is. You're not even aware of schedules or Pomodoros or to-do lists or anything. You are so in it. You're so doing the thing that there is nothing else. And it's easy to forget that because anything else, the meta structures, as useful as they can be, are also kind of a distraction. It's a hard one to balance. It's a hard one to work with because you need a certain amount of structure. But then thinking about the structure is not doing the task. I say all this because I have finished the Spider song for the New Tune Showcase happening on Saturday. So on the New Tune Showcase, they give you a prompt to write a song for. And the prompt for this one was Spider. And I don't normally write to prompt. I hate writing to brief. I hate being told what to write. I'm an original musician. If I write to a brief someone else has given me, it's not a genuine thing. And I feel like you guys can smell it. If I've written a song that I don't really mean or didn't come from an honest place, you guys can sniff it out. Like, I don't believe that, Toby. It's not believable. It's not part of the storyline. It's like something else. But I feel like with this one, I was able to run with the theme and take something and make it. I was actually able to do it this time. You guys will be the judge on Saturday whether I've written a song that genuinely could be on the song list forever and is just another decent tune, or whether you've written a song to a brief, feels like it. So we'll see. I don't know which one it's going to be, but I have a good feeling about it. It's felt good writing it. I think we've done it well. Hope it's a tasty snack that agrees with your diet. Yeah, gluten-free, dairy-free, fun-free. I'm joking. Actually, I've been eating a lot of gluten-free things lately, just because other people have gluten-free stuff. Well, like a nice bit of gluten-free bread. It's fine. I can tell it. I can tell the taste difference, but I'm not against the taste difference. It doesn't taste bad to me. So, bread and margarine. Yeah. Big fan of the marge. It's just so much more spreadable than real butter. Back with a snack. Yes, in August, Chris Swan, birthday stream, August. It's going to be great. Get your follows in for Chris Swan, folks. Don't normally do that one, but I will today. Alright. I need to actually play a song for you guys, rather than just chat the whole time. I am a musician. If anyone would like a song, let's look through the song list. I was doing the A to Z challenge. I haven't put that on today, just because it was like steady back into it. What do I feel like playing? I do want to play. I was thinking about Lying in the Sun. Let's give this a go. But I've got to re-download it in my brain. But let's start Lying in the Sun. Dinner tonight. Let's see what's on the menu. Marinated chicken breast with sweet potatoes and a green veg. Yeah, that's what all the food I eat in a nutshell. I'm right there with you, Klingon. I'm all about the sweet potatoes, a protein sauce, and some green vegetable. Eating like an athlete. Somehow I still feel tired, even though I literally woke up at 4 p.m. today. Yeah, you're going to feel that, Dagomar. You're going to feel that. I'm with you. Changing of the seasons as well. It's going to make you feel a bit discombobulated till your body gets used to it again. You just got to, if you beat yourself up about it, it's just going to make it harder and harder. So, you just have to go, okay, that's what's happened. Let's try and course correct from now on. It was 14 degrees C yesterday. Oh, degrees C. It's music to my ears. When people put stuff in Fahrenheit, I don't have a clue. I'm blooming 22 today. We've had the opposite in the UK. Yesterday was our 22 day. And today's our like 14 day. And then that's so interesting that you get basically UK weather on a 1 day delay. That's so interesting. Alright, we'll see if I can play this. Let's see if I can remember it. That felt pretty good. Can I? Pretty much get the lyrics all on one page. Here we go. Flying in the sun. I don't see no colors. There's only two sides to the sun. I don't know a third option. Absolutely no one. But if you're coming away with me, pack your teddy bear, honey. 'Cause it's dangerous to go alone in the sun, in the sun. I don't feel like taking orders from all the pretty people lying in the sun, taking orders from the suits and the clouds and the rain on your parade. Make believers, I don't feel like I'm in. I don't feel like taking orders from you. Guess it's us versus them then. Guess I'm lying down in my bed. Hopeless, useless animals I quit caring a long time ago. And if you're coming away with me, pack your teddy bear, honey. It's dangerous to go alone in the sun. In the sun, I don't feel like taking orders from all the pretty people lying in the sun, taking orders from the suits and the clouds and the rain on your parade. Make believers, I don't feel like I'm in. I don't feel like taking orders from you. Ah, where is it? For you, those of you who've been around here for many years, you know, Why's theme tune became part of one of my songs. Why, oh why, tell me. That was a viewer theme. Why? Yeah, so it was Why and Pooh Bandoo back when I first started streaming. So I did a few demo goes of streaming, doing them as like unlisted streams on YouTube. And I had Why and Pooh Bandoo watch me to be in the chat and stuff. Yeah, I'm aware, Dagama. I'm aware. I need to sort that. I've got a new site kind of in the brewing. It's been in the brewing for a while now. Hubble Bubble, Boil and Trouble, all that. I've been brewing it. So it'll be great when there's a proper site. Because I want the site to be more than just like, I'm a musician, here's my thing. I want it to be like, oh, you go on my site and you got the Banter box and you got lots of cool game guides for stuff, for games you can get for free and play and enjoy. And then, you know, the hosting the game nights thing. And like, oh, there's cool stuff about the stream lore to get people into the stream lore and stuff. Like, I want the website to be like really genuinely useful, not just like a one-page promo thing. I want it to be like you can explore it and there's like hidden areas and you got the you know, you can listen to the music with the lyrics together as an experience, right? I want to give more on a website of just like a, you know, headshot portfolio. Hi, Dextro. I don't want it to just be like, hey, I'm a musician. I want it to be like, oh, I go on Toby's website because it's like a useful resource for stuff. Like, there's value there, you know? It's actually, you like want to go on my website to use the things that are on the website. It's all part of it, you know? Gee, quite the aspiration. Be very careful when trying... Oh, that's inspiration, isn't it? Not aspiration. Inspiration, breathing in. Inspiration is breathing in. Inspiring. Oh, Klingon. Klingon, you're one step away from mentioning the bears again. Right. That was Lying in the Sun, for me. What's new with you, Dextro Link? Has anyone else been enjoying watching the Masters? Rory McIlroy's putting a very good round. I'm aware that the Venn diagram of Toby Ellis enjoyers and golf enjoyers is very narrow. Maybe Umpa, if you're still lurking about. Have you been watching any of the day one of the Masters? Dextro's on the beer. What's your poison? You on the Stella? You on the Peroni? Golf. Zum zum. There are multiple golf enjoyers here, no? Well, me. Umpa, do you enjoy the golf, Dagama? And the leader are two different people. What do we... Alright, the orchestra leader is hit by lightning. Unfortunately, he was a good conductor. Very good. Very good. And then Dexter is trying to hit you with the pedanticness. Whilst Chris Swan's out for his birthday dinner, Dextro takes the lead, takes the command on being pedantic. Whilst he sips his San Miguel. I remember San Miguel. I haven't drunk alcohol in like 8 years. But I remember San Miguel being nice. Back in my drinking days. I say 8 years. Yeah, it's going to be 8, maybe even 9 years now. I think it's 8. I think it's 8 years. Oh, actually. Right. Meme Wants Roll, aka Dancers Hill Part 2. This song is about drinking, Dextro. Or at least it has a line about drinking in it. So this is going to work perfectly for you. Alright, I'm going to go and get a bit closer to the mic for this. It's like a little intimate little number. Gotta remember it. We went drinking in the afternoon on the sunny side of Dancers Hill, the summer sun of June. We went dancing in the evening time on the grassy side of Dancers Hill, the setting sun of June. Ooh.
supposed to know. It's not written in stone. We went drinking in the afternoon on the sunny side of Dancers Hill, the summer sun of June. We went dancing in the evening time on the side of grassy Dancers Hill, the setting sun of you. And it all comes down. How am I supposed to know? As it all comes down, should I stick or should I roll? And it comes on down. How am I supposed to know? And it all comes down. Should I stick or should I roll? Should I stay or should I roll? Should I stick or should I roll?
There we go. Thank you for the claps. Manda. Manda, have you had your special delivery yet? Has that already happened or is that imminent? Thank you for the claps meme. Thank you, Request and Roll. Good fun to play that again. Zombie Monkey Martin. Thank you for the... Can you... Woo! By singing like an owl. What? You know, you had someone inbound that wasn't meant to come today, but they were coming today. They were inbound. It was fun to hear again. Woo! Yes, it's me. In the stream. Yes, indeed.
He's such a factual man. As a matter of fact, he's loosened up recent months. He flip reverses your comments in the stream today. He's such a factual man. As a matter of fact.
Yes, it's meme in the stream. Yes, indeed. So the reason that I sing that in that theme tune for meme, he flip reverses your comments in the stream today. What meme always used to do was take whatever someone said in the chat and just make it the opposite. Well, you're welcome, Manda. Go teach your lesson. You can come back later. Ah, you're right. Let me check. But don't return. Take care of Mr. Prickles for me. We are taking good care of Mr. Prickles. You go. All right. I'll draw Mr. Prickles. All right. And then you need a guitar. And like a flower pot. And then music notes coming out of him. There you go. I'm taking care. It's meant to be a... It's meant to be a cactus playing the guitar. I know, Dextro. I know. As soon as I did the little dotted lines, I know exactly what all of you are thinking. Okay? I know exactly what you're thinking. As soon as you start to do the dotted lines around a semicircle, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone Pete Tong, okay? But look, you can tell it's a cacti playing the guitar. All right? Just scroll up. Amanda's used the emote before today. You just got to scroll up far enough. Look at the disapproval from Zum Zum. Zum Zum's so disapproving of me. It's getting cooked in a pot. There must be people who eat. That must be a thing, right? It must be like a delicacy that people eat cacti. That must be a thing. That's quite nice. I never do that as a phrase. That's quite cool. What did I even do? Right. To go da blah and immediately bend it is just something I would never. And then on the way back, to pre-bend, do that. Klingon, I haven't forgotten about us doing a second round on the old thing. I was just going to wait for Jerry to arrive. If Jerry comes, because Jerry wanted to hear my step-by-step instructions on solving the cubes. So that'd be cool if we can do it when Jerry's here. Yeah, I'm liking this. Because my brain would never think to do this. And that's really cool. Where do I fit it in rhythmically? It has to be its own bars. See, this is what practice is like. I would just play that incessantly. You know when a child learns the guitar, right, and they start going. And they the forbidden riff, Nonny. Hi, Nonny. Right. Do you ever slow practice? Do I ever? This Dextro, I'll show you. I don't, Dextro. Let's take it way further than that. I don't just slow practice. You want to see how I practice? We talking about practice. I'll show you how to practice. So let's say it's the guitar solo to Hotel California, right? I'm going to use that as an example. Not that I ever play covers here, right? But so. But I want it to be that, right? There, and then bend onto here, right? Okay, so this is how I actually practice it, right? So we've got F sharp, which is functioning as R5, and then A, which is flat 7, and then B, the 1. We're going to slide into that F sharp. Where are we going to slide into it? Maybe from B, the root here, right? So when I play that, my index finger's here, and then as soon as I switch this index finger, my ring finger needs to be here ready. Right? I've got to relax that off. See, I've got tension in my shoulder when I do that move, so I need to be able to just hit that without even thinking, right? I am going to slide right into it. You've got it, Klingon. But that needs to be a bit higher of a bend, but that would work on an electric guitar. I'm doing an acoustic guitar, so I'm not going to bend it that far. So, da da do, da da do, da 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 do, da 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 do. So my A sharp here, the leading tone to B, because it's going into do 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 harmonic minor, right? This A sharp is a little weak for me. So and because I've brought awareness to it, my A sharp is way stronger, and I can really focus on that note. And then after I play this A sharp, I need to be ready to do this. And that bend from A to A sharp here, I'm not very good at. So I want to really, so I'm here, and I'm going to reposition to here, and then I'm going to do a slow curl on this note, right? Real slow curl. So it's da 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 da. Reset up to here. Da da. So you know the patronizing way like a music teacher would talk to you or a guy on YouTube would? That's what I do for myself. You see? Right? And then da 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 da. Now here's a really interesting one, right? So da 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 da. Now I've got to play the index finger, but I have to play this index finger really short and immediately jump to set up here, and I have to really get my fingers in a really good position to then. Right. Etc., right? So I don't just practice slow, I practice completely out of time and like change what I'm physically doing, change what I'm thinking in my mind. It's not even about speed. Now, what helps is that I started as a drummer, so my sense of rhythm and counting, Eastman counting system of 1-yander, 2-yander, 3-yander, 4-yander, and all of that stuff is so locked in. I'm not really thinking about rhythm that much because I already have rhythm so innately down. But I will, right? I will play things and count 1-yander, 2-yander, 3-yander, 4-yander, 1-yander, 2-yander, 3-yander, 4-yander, 1-yander, 2-yander, 3-yander, 4-yander, 1-yander, 2-yander, 3-yander. So and that's 1-yander, 2-yander, right? 1-yander, 2-yander, 3-yander, 4-yander, 1. See, I can play stuff and count the rhythmic grid underneath as well. But that's like the last step is adding that counting. Wizard. Can you sing Maroon 5 Memories for me, please? I do not know it, Wizard. Wizard, I do covers only but once a year. I know I was just playing the Hotel California solo, but ignore that. It's just the guitar solo I'm using to demonstrate a point. I only play covers once a year, which is on Halloween. So if you want to hear Maroon 5 Memories, give them a channel a follow. Come back on the 31st of October this year. You can have all the Maroon 5 memories you want. But what I'm going to do for you, Wizard, I'm going to meet you halfway, Wizard. I'm going to meet you halfway, Wizard. Is that I'll try and write my own song called Memories right now. Can I do it in a Maroon 5 style? Can I guess what Memories by Maroon 5 is? I'm making it too funky already. I like that. The girls in your golden hair. Your girls in your golden hair. Your girls in your golden hair. Memories of when you were there. Your curls and your golden hair. Memories of when we got there. Your girls and the bubba-doo. Your women and my bubba-doo. Your bubba-doo-ba-dee-da-dee. Da-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-dee-da-dee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee. Your girls and your golden hair. Walking down the street that's there. Bubba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Memories of when we were good. Our parents just requested on the Maroon 5. This is not the song that you wanted. I don't want it to go there for the chorus. Where do I go from there? Your curls and your golden hair. Memories of when you were there. It's all about picking out the catchy melody thing, right? Da, 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 that follow the chords, logical. So then when you sing something over it, it sounds a lot more profound than it actually is. Your curls and your golden hair, run the things you work again. I'm giving away all my secrets. This is the thing though. You still have to write something meaningful, even if you got the cheat code of knowing which notes sound good to be singing over each chord, you know. Even then, it still needs to actually mean something, because otherwise people can smell it. You can smell it when it's not. And then, you know, it might be something really meaningful, but it's not the greatest note choices, but it becomes magic because it's meaningful. You know? That's what I'm on right now. It's just because I've done Spider for that songwriter circle thing on Saturday. I'm in that mindset right now. What's the command for the... I can't remember, Dagama, because I never do it. Because I only play originals. I never play covers. Memories is a good song lyric-wise. I'll have to check it out. I might know it. I don't know. How many Maroon 5 songs can I name? See, I'm like trying to remember the name of the guy from Maroon 5, and all I'm getting in my head is Adam Lambert. But Adam Lambert is not Maroon 5. He has a song a name that's similar to Adam Lambert, doesn't he? Adam Levine. See, I'm close. Jerry, everybody. It's basically Pachelbel's Canon in D. Okay. Wizard's not even in the stream anymore. We miss you, Wizard. I wish Wizard was here. to hear this, 'cause it's probably sounding just like this. Oh, finally, Jerry, yes, we can talk about the golf. Rory's round was great, wasn't it, Jerry? Rory's round was really good, man. Like, he missed all the fairways, but he still got in the clubhouse at -5. It was crazy. Jerry, can you keep me up to date on what's going on in the golf? I'm missing out streaming. I'm like, oh, I want to know. You are seeing. Wizard is seeing. Wizard sees all, okay? Wizard's just taking it all in. Like, wow, I didn't expect what I said to have such an impact on the stream. Well, you did. You had a big impact on us, Wizard. But fabulous. Best first round for him ever at the Masters. Yeah, yeah. It's good stuff. Although it's like, I'm like, it'd be great for Rosie to get a win. It'd be great for Fleetwood to get over the line for once. Who are you rooting for, Jerry? I'm not dragging you away from the golf, but at least I'm talking about golf. It was good watching the coverage earlier with like Butch Harmon on form, Radar on the course on form, you know what I'm saying? I never get to talk about this with anyone, so it's like, Jerry, Radar, Shane Lowry, yes, Lowry. He was kind of mixed today. He came in on -2. Please tell me you're watching like in real time, so I'm not spoiling stuff for you. That you're kind of watching it recorded and going, I don't want to know what Lowry's score was coming in. But yeah, that would be cool. McIlroy putting the green jacket on Lowry. That would be cool. We'll see. So I went to Wentworth once to watch the golf, and I got to see the Molinari, Lowry, and McIlroy as a group, like Open Champions group, play golf. That was sick. You're watching from Bangladesh. Welcome in from Bangladesh, Wizard. Tommy is nice. Yeah, I've Dagmar, when I was at Wentworth, I walked right past Tommy Fleetwood. He was just coming away from the practice area, and I went to go have a watch of people, and he literally passed me like right there. It's just like, Tommy. It's cool. You're 2 hours behind, so I can fast forward the adverts. That's a great idea, Jerry. I'm really sorry for the spoilers. I'm going to shut up. I'm ruining everything for you, Jerry. But also, see, I make this argument to people, Dagmar. You've got to have heels. No, not at all spoilers if it's good news. Odd side question, is there a prison in Wentworth? Wentworth is a very... Are you thinking of Pentonville? Wentworth is a very, like, posh place to have a golf course. I'm not sure there's a prison there, Oompa. Oompa, have you been watching the Masters? See, now I've got you. Now I'm like, Masters? You refuse to wear heels. I know what you think, Klingon. I know what you think. So it's a wrestling term, right? When you're watching the golf now, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Watch as my viewer count plummets as everyone's like, I don't want to hear about all this golf. Look, us golf guys got to talk golf for a minute. Well, Tempsy, you say that, you still get the height from the boots. So what you lack in heels, you make up for in boots. And those boots have got some heels. Set game golf. I'm eating good. I didn't realise until like halfway through this afternoon that, it's the Masters weekend. The Masters golf is on. So it's like the Masters golf is on, and the Super Battle Golf, the new golf game I'm obsessed with. There's an update today, 18 new holes, 2 new weapons. Like Super Battle Golf is free update, awesome. So between the Masters and the free Super Battle Golf, I'm eating good for golf right now. I'm eating good. I've got to show you Super Battle Golf as well. Because it's kind of got a Mario Golf Super Rush thing to it. And it's only £4 on the PC. So... Oh, and they've added wind to the game in this update as well. There's actual wind mechanics now. I'm all about it. Right. What's the next song? Where's my phone for Zombie? Zombie, sorry I've taken so long to get to your song. As we end up with adverts. Some of your folks are mad for it now too. Yeah, that's so Oompa. You're so saying mad for it. So if you're in adverts, I'm sorry. If you're right, Oompa. Saying mad for it is so British. We've converted you. Mwahahaha. You're late, but you're early, Rob. You're in. You're in, Rob. It's alright. Yeah, Zoom. We'll do this. I will play Rob's theme. And then we will do some... we'll do some Where's My Phone. How's things, Ankalagon? When's your next bi-monthly stream? Hello? Where's Rob's theme? Don't lick me, wizard, with your magic touch. Smashing pumpkins is never enough down under. Don't lick me, I'm Calagon. In the morning when you reach the peak, oh run, but don't give a rat's ass. Oh run in the morning when you reach the peak with your magic touch. Oh run, it's not so dirty now. When the pony licking steals the show, it's my street now, but everybody knows it's yours. Oh, Rob, it's yours. In the morning when you reach the peak, oh, Rob, I don't give a rat's butt. Oh, Rob, in the morning when you reach the peak with your magic touch, oh, Rob. Welcome in, Rob. Main audio interface is broken, but you can work around it. Not ideal. Yeah, so I don't use an audio interface, funnily enough, Rob Van Callaghan. I use this portable recording device that is its own built-in audio interface. I shouldn't really move it in case it breaks. But yes. That's what I do. Whatever. Don't move it, it sounds horrible. Crunch, crunch, crunch. That's the thing of a condenser microphone. I will just move it a little bit. Audio warning. There you go. Now it's angled at the right way. Oompa's DNA is the UK. That's what you're saying. Mad for it. Oompa is from Manchester, confirmed, with his mad for it. So yeah, I got 2 golf games I'm trying to convert Oompa to. Golf Story on the Switch, which you have to play. And then Super Battle Golf is more optional for you, Oompa. That is more optional. You can do what you want. So you have to. But seriously. Late but I'm early. Clocks be like that. Yeah, time wibbly wobbly. Things are crazy busy. You're trying to sneak one in soon. Sneak one in for your own soul, and Calagon. We're all from 90s Manchester. I have the walk. Weirdly, have a lot of Brummie in your accent, and Brummie spelt correctly as well, Dagomar. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. Unfortunately, I try and do these accents, and I fail them, and I just insult people. I try and do Brummie. From Birmingham, Jasper Caddiff's from Birmingham. But I sound a bit more Liverpool. Liverpool's the same as Birmingham. So, I don't know, with a Y, I guess. I'm trying. I'm not very... I'll just stick to the singing. I'm not very good at accents. Where's my phone for Zoom Zooms? Here you go, Zombie. I'm finally doing it. I'm not going to read a single more chat message, Zombie, for this, before this song. I'm going to actually just play the song. I don't love you, but not just yet. And yet I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. You answer the door, of course you do. Awkward silence. Oh, what could I do? Could I do? I said, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? I said, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? Look at me as if I'm crazy. You say, you don't even know me. Well, of course you do. Where's my phone? Oh, tripping up the stairs. I mentioned that song last stream, I think. So it has been on my mind a bit. Thank you, Tempsy. That's a great choice. There are a few weird words where I have some Dutch stone coal accent. Interesting. Like the word 60. But 99% have some random UK accent from just the most random places. Yeah. I get that. My accent's kind of all over the place. And from American media, I've absorbed a lot of Americanisms and American pronunciations and stuff. So it annoys people rotten. I love it. 1 minute you're from Glasgow, next one you grew up in York. Do you find it's who you're around as well as influencing, Dagomar? You like code switching depending on who you're around. Thank you for the clap, Zombie Monkey Martin. He's regular. He comes from Courtney's. Zombie Monkey Martin, will you tell us a story? See, we don't need no vampires, nor ghosts. It's only zombie monkeys we love the most. Teach me how to oil my beard. Teach me how, by the way, Swedish. Teach me how, need He's regular. Does that mean he has a lot of fibre in his diet? That is the pun, Klingon. You have landed on the pun. It is a double meaning. It's not really a double entendre. You listened to an Aussie stream yesterday. So you in Australia mode, Tempsy? 100% yeah. Worst part is that I'll often speak like whatever book I read last, right? You got Stephen Fry's voice in your head. I see, I get it less with my voice and more with the voice in my head. It will suddenly be Sandy Toxvig up there. Think it's out of your system by now. Okay. You need an extra dose of Aussie. And Zoom, I also appreciated your use of the word crack. As in C-R-A-I-C. Again, very good mode switching. We've got a lot of good mode switches in here. What's the crack? Very good. Although no one say what's the shka, because apparently that's not a real thing. I'm 44 under in Team Toby's stream. Meme with the minus 44 over 63 holes. That's a very good it's a very good result there, meme. One of the greatest golfers of all time. That's like Jim Furyk numbers. It was an Irish streamer that taught you, really. Do I know any Irish streamers too? There's Emma Raw Music and Katie O'Flaherty. Was it one of those two? Oh boy, it's Tempsy Joy. I forgot Gus. She's not wearing heels, she's in them boots. It's Tempsy Joy. And these boots, they're gonna walk all over you. Don't forget our Guz. Thank you very much. Yes, the Guzzler. I can't believe I forgot Guzzy. If you guys go tell Guzzy. Ugh. Alright. I'm not forgetting the Rubik's Cube. Jerry's here. We've got Klingon. I will do the Rubik's Cube again, like requested, but actually explain what I'm doing this time. Okay? Not just solve it. I will explain painstakingly what I'm doing. Look, you have free will. If you want to go tell her, you want to go tell her. But I will deny all knowledge. You're very glad your accent hasn't taken in any American rules somehow. A spell of a few words. Yeah, is spell checkers are going to inflict you, for sure. Because all the spell checkers online, you have to change it to British English. And it's confusing, but I like a lot of the Americanisms. Cheers is my favourite TV show of all time. I have a lot of Americanisms in there, willingly. Toby might know 4 Irish streamers in the near future. Shh, don't tell anyone. Jerry, that took me so... I reread that message like 5 times before I understood it. But it's good. If you, the offer's still there, Jerry. Remember, the offer's still there. All right. Sufficiently scrambled for you guys? Okay, we're going to start with step 1. We're going to make the daisy. Okay, you can't really see the difference between the whites and the yellows on here because it's so bright on the camera, but we're going to make a daisy. We're going to get 4 whites around this yellow. Here we go. That's 2. Now this one's, you see how this one's off axis, so I have to move it out and replace. And then this other one that was off axis will have to be replaced. And then this one's off. This one's a very scrambled one. There we go. So now I've got 3 of them, and I just need the 4th. Let's see if this one lines up or if this will also be off axis. No, this lines up. Okay, so we've got this little daisy. It's hard to see on the camera. Here we go. You've got yellow with 4 whites. And then we're going to line the whites up with the middle color. See, this is white, blue, blue. So that's fine. I can spin it to the top. This is white, green, red. So I have to make it white, green, green. And get these lined up. The point of doing this is that every single... there's like billions of combinations on this thing. And every cube has to be in the exact right place to be all lined up in the one configuration that's all of them lined up, you know? So this seems like overly structured, but actually you need to do it, right? So now I'm going to finish off this bottom layer and this white face by just putting all the white runs remaining into their places. So here, got the white here, blue matches with blue, so then I trigger it into its little hole. And we just keep doing that over and over again. Triggering things out of position. Blue matches with blue, trigger it into its hole. Sometimes I do a left trigger and a right trigger. And then we're going to line up this one. Oh, go too far. Trigger it twice. And then trigger it into its hole. Okay, there's one more to do. This one just needs to trigger. So there we go. See how we've got the bottom face all done? And see this bottom layer is all lined up. So I'm solving it layer by layer. Chicken by chicken. Layer by layer. Unfortunately, fully adopted the tire spelling. Wow, yeah. T-Y-R-E. Interesting. Go on, say the moves as you go. That's what I'm doing. These ones I don't have to say the moves, right? I have to just explain what I'm doing. But on future ones, I will more, like, literally say the moves. So this is blue. We match with the T. So, and then the orange at the top matches here. So I'm gonna L left trigger. It displaces one white, and I put the white back in. And I have to repeat this until the second layer is done. Okay. So we find a non-yellow top piece. We line it up so it makes a T. The green matches with the left green. So I left, trigger, and then solve for the white that gets displaced. We'll do it again. And there's one more to do. And you see now the second layer is all complete, and we just have the top layer to go. Are you okay, Dagama? Do you need some water? Do you need some deep breaths? You know, you see those videos of like where a music artist stopped the show to make sure someone watching is okay, right? And they get to... Unfortunately, from where I am, Dagama, I can't like get security or the medics to come over because this is remote. But deep breaths, get some water. Do what you need to do. It's because you stood up too fast to get the head. I used to get those head rushes really badly. I went through a phase of a couple of years of getting them. I don't really get them anymore. So yeah, slow movements up. And yeah. Shut your eyes for a while. Don't worry about it. You can just listen to me rather than watch. I'm not doing anything interesting. It's just the cube. Oh, is it your heart rate goes crazy if you stand up? Ah. See, mine would be the head rush. Right, so then what we're going to do, this is just all off axis, this top thing. So I'm just going to start moving things around. So I'm going to go F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. Now we've got a line, so I'll do that for this. F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. And now we've got the one we want, which is like 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Go on. Jerry is speaking like Citrus. I just realised that, Jerry. Or everyone keeps speaking like Citrus. But it's interesting who spells Guan with an A and who with an O. But you actually get both, Dagama. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Right. One more time. F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. And now we have the fish. This is the fish. There might be two fish. Let's see. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Yes, there is a second fish. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And you see now the top layer's done. This is all yellow at the top. And now we're going to move this round, so it's orange, orange. These two, we need to solve these corner pieces before we do the the edge pieces. The F pieces. It's because Jerry's trying to take F, U, R, U, prime, blah, blah, blah. You're the one who wanted me to say the moves as I go, and then when I do, you mock me for it, Jerry. You mock me for it. Et tu, Caesar. What's the phrase? Et tu, et tu. Mange tu, Rodney. It's et tu, Caesar. What's the you know what I'm saying. You know the thing I'm trying to reference. Right. And I'm not talking about Only Fools and Horses. Et tu, Brutus. So I swap these two. So I'm going to go away, index, towards, R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And now we just have the edge pieces to fix. So these three. Now you have to look at them and go, okay, this green, we want to go over to here. So we need to go anti-clockwise. You see, anti. It's not Monty Python. It's just a normal phrase. It's Shakespeare or whatever, right? Et tu, brute, right? It's in the last words of Julius Caesar in William Shakespeare's play Julius Caesar is and you, Brutus, or et tu, brute. This is going to have to go in the raid message. Yeah, you got it. You got it, Jerry. Right. So we're going to move these. It's going to be anti-clockwise, so I have to do it with my right hand. F, F. No, I need to do it with the left hand, yeah. I, T, T, F, F, A, A, I, F, F. There you go. One cube done. Every cube has to be in the exact right place to be all lined up in the one configuration that's all of them lined up, you know. Toby, knowledgeably. Go back and capture that. Is that literally what I said? In my head, I sound so profound, and I'm actually like, Monge 2, Rodney. You know, the cube lines up perfectly with the cube, you know, lined up, you know. Mad for it. Okay. Done. Cube. Tripping up the stairs for Tempsy. Thank you, Jerry. The surfing is interesting because I don't mind the surfing from you. But when most people say sir to me, I hear it as like undermining. It probably comes from commandos behind enemy lines. Because in commandos enemy lines, there's an Australian, funny enough, guy who rows the boat, and he's like coming right over, sir. And the gap between him saying coming right over and sir, and the way he says sir like that is how whenever I read someone refer to me as sir, that's how I'm imagining they're speaking in my head. So I hear like, well done, sir. Now I don't get that from you, Jerry, right? Because you are, how can I say this slightly? You are an elder statesman, okay? You are, how do I say this without being insulting? You have wisdom. You have, and so from you, it comes across very affectionately. But when people more peers of my age say it, I find it extremely patronizing. And I shouldn't do really, but I do. I do. It's a character flaw, I need to fix it. Oh, Rob, you're going to call me sir now. Genuine awe for your brilliance. Okay, now you're being patronizing, all right? Now you've taken it too far. If I call someone sir, it means I have extraordinary respect for the person. Okay, that's good to know, Dagama. Isn't that telling that you've never called me sir? If I call someone sir, it means I'm so respectful of them. Yeah, that's why you've never called me it. Let's trip up the stairs, folks. It's actually happened to me. I did trip up the stairs.
Tripping up the stairs, falling down again. You win some, you lose some, my friend. But tell me, what did you expect? Nothing left of your get up and go, got up and left. You'll get up and go, got up and left on.
Sure, Dagomar, just keep digging.
You'll get up and go, got up and left on. I see you standing by the bed, your ghost, last regret. Outside of the sea, you get up and go, got up to leave. This has to end. I have to breathe, be free. Say what I want, do what I say, what I want, do what I say, what I want. Say what I want, do what I want. Say what I want, do what I say, what I want, do what I say, what I want. What do I want, what do I want, what do I want, what do I want,
Just the right amount of respect. The Goldilocks respect. You, Klingon, if you're still there lurking, you've really changed my whole interpretation of the Three Bears. When I imagine the Three Bears, it's really changed in my mind. Anyway, that was Tripping Up the Stairs. Tempsy. That was really fun to play that again. I want to nail the...
this has to end. I have to breathe, be free. Say what I want, do what I say, what I want, do what I say, what I want. Say what I want, do what I want, do I want, what do I want, what do I want, what do I want, what?
That's better. That's what I want to hear. I need it to be like that. That second has a Radiohead flair to it. Indeed it does. Hi, Malibu. Everybody went surfing with the jukebox. Everybody went surfing with the jukebox. The jukebox.
at the jukebox. Can I get a shout out for Malibu? Jukebox has his own shout out because with Alto Costello, he has music on Spotify. Your rendition there. Thank you. I was like, I want to freshen up your tune. I want to give it a different spin. Check out Malibu Jukebox's bodacious band. Alto Costello here. Have you ever been described as bodacious? The reason I went with bodacious as a descriptor for you is because your theme tune is all like... It's like that surfer dude kind of electric guitars that are like this. I made it all that for you, so I've got to do bodacious, man. Copacetic. Am I the only person who says copacetic anymore? Catch those waves, those copacetic, bodacious waves, man. Oh, sound like that's what I imagine. Rob, if you're still there listening, lurking, that's what I imagine. Corey, anyone whose name is Corey, I imagine to be a surfer dude who's like catching the waves, bodacious, copacetic. Corey, with like a, like a a medallion, but it's like wood, the little round bits of wooden beads medallion, and he's all like, and he's got longish hair, and his name's Corey, and he rides the waves and goes, "It's totally bodacious, dude, catching the waves." Did anyone ever say copacetic? I will feed you examples of people saying copacetic. Copacetic is a cool word. Copacetic is dope. Got to make it happen. Yeah, we got to make it re-happen. Can we stop doing this? Can you stop agreeing with Tempsy? We got to make it re-happen. It has happened in the past. It was a thing. Okay, we're just reviving it. My little bout of near I can't say the word syncope earlier has told me I better go to sleep early. Yes, you gotta reset. I know you only got up at 4, but I guess it's an hour later for you, isn't it? So whilst for me it's 10:30, so it's 11:30. Good night, Dagama. Cope Fanoic. He'll break the code with his theory on sleeping. It's Dagama with his theory on sleeping. What's ascetic? Do you mean ascetic? Like aesthetics, like taste in art. Your aesthetic taste. I think aesthetics are very important. But I'm saying copacetic. All one word. How many San Miguel's in are you, Dextro? How many San Miguel's does it take to legally class as skinful? What legally counts as a skinful? People say a skinful, but how much is it? Not ascetic. You're trying to keep gnarly alive. See, you're getting it, Malibu. See, I knew it was in you somewhere. I knew there was a reason I associated with you. Gnarly, dude. Corey says it's gnarly, copacetic. That's what it is. You think you've had 8? Now, is that 8 pints? Or 8? Here we go. Oh, here we go. We've got the International Phonetic Alphabet pronunciation on copacetic here. North American English. There you go, see? Whereas Dagomar is not infected by the Americans, I am. Copacetic in excellent order. He said to tell you everything is copacetic. You don't say skinful. Cans. Now, how does a can... Is a can like 3/4 of a pint? 440 millilitres.
Don't give me any of this new milliliters, Lark. I only deal in pints and gallons. I don't deal with milliliters. I'm imperial, darn it. No metric. I'm 5'12". I'm 10 stone something. 10 pints, yeah. Varies from country to country. 10 pints of Guinness is a skinful here. Interesting. That's a high standard. I think a pint is about 560. Okay, so you're like 5.5 pints in. It gives me more. I can tell in pints, you know. You're making me reminisce about my drinking days. But Dextro, I'm going to have to admit something to you. When I did used to drink, I was known as 2 Pint Toby. Because I can't handle the stuff. But I'm a cheap date. 2 Pint Toby. Oh, an anglicised version of the French coup ascétique. Coup ascétique is cool. I'm going to have to write a song called coup ascétique. I'm going to do it, you know. I'm going to write... So I just took a screenshot. I'm going to write a song called coup ascétique. Because I like the T-I-Q-U-E ending on words. I like antiquity. So not antique, I guess, but antiquity. Mia's back, everybody. Doing very well. Caffeinate and get started on work. Right. Mia, we gotta refresh my mind, Mia. Coding. Was there also a book you were writing? We're back. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why this intermittent thing is happening. It's all gravy. Coding, yes. Writing the book is going slowly. I'm trying to remember what your book is about, Mia. It's about a zombie apocalypse. But it's, yeah, Zombie Monkey Martin. It's the zombie apocalypse, but I keep suggesting that she puts monkeys in it. And she's like, maybe in the third book. Yeah, it's me, Tempsy. I don't know why. This is happening a bit last stream as well, before you got there, I think. And it started happening again here. Where even I'm Etherneted and everything. We just get these little dips. It doesn't seem to be making a new VOD. It seems to be holding steady enough for that. But I have these little... where it just dips for a sec. So... I might have to call the guy out to do a bit more crimping. Crimping is the way. And I know you're a fan of crimping, Tempsy. And I'm not talking about my style, okay? I'm talking about actual crimping. Is there Pride and Prejudice 2? Pride and Prejudice 2. This time it's personal. Pride and Prejudice 3. Who left the fridge open? Thought the lag monster was because I turned up. Oh, Mia. It's not all about you. I'm joking. Fan of crimping. Well, you're knowledgeable about crimping. You're more knowledgeable about it than I am. So, can we meet halfway on that? Can we agree on that? You know more about crimping than I do. Is that a fair assessment? Oh, Mia's book you meant. Pride, Prejudice and Zombies. That would really liven up the read. How do you liven up the Bronte sisters who put zombies in it? The Bronte sisters do not need livening up. Okay. Use the crimp jewellery before you leveled up and learned to thread and needle. Interesting. Well, I say crimping still has its own style. Not just for the pun. Tempsy wants the butterfly effect. Tempsy will get the butterfly effect. They don't? No, there are no zombies in it. Sounds better than cowboys and aliens. Uh-huh. See, I like Hot Fuzz. I'm not actually a zombie guy myself. I don't really like horror movies and stuff, but... So of the Cornetto trilogy, Hot Fuzz is where I'm at. Right, I have to get a prop for this song that I'm going to use later. If I can get it out, come on. Ugh. And then I need to just... This move is constant. You just finished watching Hot Fuzz this evening, yeah. Far gorier than I remembered, yeah. They go intense. That model village is intense. Well, it's open air, but it's, you know, the other meaning of intense. You thought Pride and Prejudice and Zombies has already been done. Right, let me play this song so that Mia can actually get ready for work and we stop distracting her. And she can tell us all about things when she's actually sorted. And then, yeah, we'll let Dextro get a little bit more drunk. Because 8 cans doesn't mean 8 pints. It means 5 pints. And apparently, according to... I need to stop this. I'm not encouraging drinking. You drink as much or as little as you like. That's completely up to you. Just Jerry said it's 10 that's a skinful. Yes, Dextro, time zones exist. Although I teach evenings, so my work is in the evenings. But, how big are these cans? What are we talking about, cans? Cans? What did I say about cans? I lost the train of thought. Oh, the cans are like 7 or 8 tenths of a pint. We've got a lot of metric imperial conversions going on here. I haven't drunk alcohol in over 8 years, okay? Here's the butterfly effect. I'm not encouraging any drinking. I'm just commenting on it. It's not the time zones that I don't understand. It's anyone's desire to do work for the man. Dextro's going to be like, down with the bourgeoisie. Rise up, people. Can I do the joke? Can I do the joke? Down with the bourgeoisie. Those might have been Steins, Mia. Especially an Irishman that knows so much about how much exactly a skinful is, Jerry. And especially coming from your generation, right? It's impressive. Finally, taking what's been said inherently, you say what's in your head, you instantly regret all of your heartache. It makes you stronger yet, you instantly regret your love is boiling over the edge. All
soft, sweet refrain. You're gonna regret all of your heart, and it makes you stronger, yeah. Instantly regret your love is boiling over the edge. All you wanna do is help them to see the light. What's right? Only make them stronger, only make them want to fly to defend till the end. Spiraling out of control, you instantly regret the butterfly effect. The water ebbs and flows, we fall like dominoes. Our feather lands beside, and we take it as a sign. And years go by, with hurricanes and lullabies. The butterfly effect, which way will we go next? Do-do-do-do-do. Woo! Four-dimensional songwriter. Sorry, that was my child seat slipping off the chair. I had to have a booster. Look, I am 5'12". Okay, it's just it's for comfort, so my bum doesn't go numb. It's not 5'12" and you need a booster. Look, we can go without. It's fine. See now I sit with good posture. There's no difference. This is the high heels of sitting in a chair. Or the boots. It's just a bit more comfy. I love this chair. I was showing, for you guys who weren't here earlier, I was showing everyone how the chair is like completely falling apart now, and it can speak. Hello, I'm Toby's chair. I'm slowly falling apart. He's had me for years. I don't like that raggy guy. I think he's... You get the point with that one. There's a rivalry there. I've seen multiple streamers do this where they like crack out the Kermit the Frog. I don't think I'm quite there. I think I'm good with Raggy. You'd get jealous if I got a Kermit. Okay, I see. Because we have more of like a... what's his name? Snoopy. What's the name of that? I can't remember it. You know, with the yellow dog puppet who never speaks, and you have to listen to him. It's not Snoopy. It's not Snoopy at all. What's their names? Help me out, gang. What are the names of the puppets? Your ventriloquism is exceptional. See, I can't do accents, but apparently ventriloquism. What's the names? Help me out. Of the... Sooty and Sweep. See, I got there. Thank you, meme. You would have helped me if I hadn't just got it. You know, in Sooty and Sweep, Sooty can't like talk out loud, and so you have to listen up close and then interpret what Sooty said. You know.
I was on stage with Sooty and Sweep as a child. It's one of my claims to fame. I always forget that when I talk about celebrities I've met. And Sue, don't forget Sue. Absolutely, Dextro. Sooty and Sweep asked me what a Pokemon card was. It was a psychic energy card. So I had to explain to them that you attach psychic energy to Pokemon such as Alakazam or Mewtwo to power up their moves. When you met Sooty, did you what? Well, I'm worried where this is gonna go. You just looked them up, Mia. I'm really distracting you from your work. Apparently you're not making any progress with the book. You're not making any progress at work either because you're looking up Sooty and Sweep. And Sue. Don't forget Sue, as Textro says. Lord forbid we forget Sue. Melon Sue. Melon Sue. That's what I'm talking about. Not working yet, you're having brekkie. Okay, you were just setting up. Got ya. No, I understand. Guns, lots of... It's our obligatory 5 minutes of the Matrix with Too Distorted. Every Tuesday and Thursday. But this week, also on Saturday, on the New Tune Showcase channel, make sure you're in the Discord, folks, because I'll be putting all the links there on how to watch the New Tune Showcase show. With... No, that's a chocolate cookie. With... Luna, Cowdenberg, the Acoustic B.A.G. Brian to O'Brien, me, and someone who doesn't have Twitch. Sue keeps them right. Absolutely. Squeaky Sound Sweet Maid drove me nuts. But it never drove you to the drink, Cherry, which is very impressive. You stayed sober the whole time, despite it. I'm very impressed. Well, that's nice. I forgot to retune the drop D, so now it's like F over E flat. Anyway. How's writing your big essay going, Too Distorted? Would you call it like a dissertation or whatever? How's progress on that? Good luck with the meeting, Malibu. Appreciate you. Requests it. Okay. Oh, I fancy the Dam May Break. Hi, Oxt. Oxt, I enjoyed watching a bit of your speedrun earlier. It was cool to see the VOD, even if you are second place. Do you think you would try and take the record back? Or was it, like, how passionate are you about trying to get that back? Or are you happy with the time you set before and everything? It's a very interesting thing when you have a speedrun record and then someone else breaks it. And you're like, what do you do then? Do you want to take it back? Were you just happy to have the world record at one point? Like where's the... Does it get too far and it becomes too competitive and not fun anymore? Yes! Rosie at 4 under. Oh, but he went back to 3 under with Scheffler, with Scotty Scheffler. Okay. Scheffler, the shuffler. Watch, if you're watching the golf, watch Scotty Scheffler's right foot. It is the most entertaining thing you'll see on the course. Take it back now, y'all. 2 stumps this time. Bump, bump. We fight for every millisecond. Yes, Oxt. That's the attitude I love to see. That is the attitude we love to see. We fight for every millisecond. To Distorted's essay progress. It's going pretty good. Got the fun part out of the way with you. Aww. Providing some really intricate details. Now got to crack down on citing some professionally reviewed papers. Yes, to tie it all together. I do not count as professional. Well, I do, but I haven't written a paper. So there we go. Scheffler back to 2 under. Oh, look at Jerry reveling in Scheffler. I know someone else who's like you, Jerry, when Scheffler does bad. I would love to see Spieth come back. I really feel for Spieth. He had such a meteor. Do you remember Spieth's like open run when he was like, "Go get that"? It was one of the coolest hours of golf I've ever watched in my life. It was because I saw it live. It was ridiculous. So, you guys seen the new Super Mario speedrun with minus levels? Madness. No. So I'm aware there was a new thing discovered. But I'm not sure what it was. That's the new thing in original Super Mario Bros. NES speedrunning. I know there's something new, but I don't know what, so you gotta catch me up. Imagine if we had Imperial time units. Do we not? Our seconds we don't have 100 seconds in a minute. We have 60. It's worth the 5 minutes of YouTube to blow your mind. Oh yeah, I'm all about it. Like, feed me. Feed me that stuff. Because I always say to people, oh, I don't use social media. But, I do kind of use social media, but the social media I use for is like, oh my god, there's a new speedrun world record in da-da-da-da-da category, That's the kind of speedrun, that's the kind of social media I like. What was that game you mentioned on Tuesday for £4? Yes, Super Battle Golf, Jerry. It's got a new update today that adds like 18 new holes and new wind mechanics and stuff. Very cool. It was Super Battle Golf. So, Jerry, it's golf, but you have like the 2-fire shotgun, you've got the mines. It's very Worms-coded golf, right? Yeah, for PC. I mean, check out the trailers and see if it looks like the kind of thing you'd enjoy. It's very action gameplay, right? They don't really have a strokes round. It's all like race. But it's still incredibly fun. Just look up some videos to see if you think it's worth it for you. But I am obsessed with it. And it's just crazy the amount of golf going on for me right now with the Masters as well, which I didn't know was coming on. But now I want to watch Hot Fuzz. See, now Tempsy's put Hot Fuzz in my brain. They taught us a lot, though the first encounter with the Sumerians was from Ghostbusters. I can't even remember what Sumerians are. Ah, okay. Mesopotamia, got you. What song was I going to do 10 minutes ago and I just yabbered? Oh, the dam may break. Let's do it. I am a music streamer, honest. Honest? Where's my lyrics for this song gone? What? Found it. Tempsy, you can't put the T with an apostrophe like that. You're tempting me so hard right now. You found T. Klingon's meal is in the oven. Oh, of course, your kidney stones. How you feeling? Cold-like symptoms as a side effect. Yeah. I believe that once you got into double figures for the number of songs you played in the stream. Is that a rumor? No, because I literally had a timer, Jerry, and I would do it so that I'd only have 5 minutes banter between songs. So I would literally... The reason I was able to get into double digits because I had the 5-minute timer.
Till the morning light. Whoa, alone, I'm here feeling lonely. What if no one came? Oh, the time may break.
I forget how much I like that tune.
Little Johnny's going nowhere.
Oh, thank you for the clappies. Klingon, Jerry. Cling on. All the hugs. I mean, I won't hug you too hard because I don't want to hurt your kidney stones, but you get my point. Rosie, back to 4 under. Yes, come on. Justin Rose. So Justin Rose, the golfer, he's a very breathy man. He's a very breathy individual. Justin Rose. Yeah, conditions are really tough. I can't imitate his voice, but he's so breathy. It's one of the breathiest voices you've ever heard. Justin Rose. I can't do it. It doesn't sound anything like Justin Rose. What I'm saying is he has a breathy voice. Now, I know it's not nice to characterize a person by one quirk of their appearance or the sound of their voice. But if they're rich enough, you can. And he's got plenty of money. So, and I love him and I want him to win the Masters. So, you know. Sound like Obi-Wan there. No, Obi-Wan. I'll do Obi-Wan. Your father's lightsaber. More elegant than a blaster. Not as clumsy as a blaster. An elegant weapon from a more civilized age. You are to follow me to Alderaan. Etc. I'm trying to remember the rest of the speech. I'm terrible at it. I used to do it in full, like I do the Matrix. I would do that whole speech. Curious? I don't remember ever owning a droid. Hello there. Hello there. I've kind of got it. I'm good at getting the scansion, the pace, the delivery, but I'm not so good at the actual accent. Right, so I'll match the pace, the tone, the way certain words are emphasized. Emphasized? But I won't match the rest of it. Wow, it is 11:15. My goodness. What I told you was true from a certain point of view. I'd have to listen to that again to get the scansion right, because I don't think I'm scanning it right. From a certain point of view. I need to get those robes. These are not the droids you're looking for. I think what people forget about that initial performance is it's very subtle. You know, everyone does the Jedi hand wave, but he's just kind of going like this. It's real subtle. I don't know if it was even intentional, but he's just kind of going like this. Everyone else does this big bombastic, oh, I'm doing the Jedi mind trick on you. But I'm not going to remember the actor's name now, am I? The actor who played Obi-Wan. Don't say Ewan McGregor. I mean the original actor. Alec Guinness. Alec Guinness, yes. Sir Alec Guinness to you, Mia. Sir Alec Guinness. Joking. It's just because I was talking about being called Sir earlier. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this lack of respect from Jerry. How could you forget Guinness? Yeah, especially 10 pints of Alec Guinness. That's a skinful. That's a skinful of Guinness. There's so many... Do you remember this? Do you remember this from the beginning of the stream? Mr. Prickles. All right. Well, there's Sir Nick Faldo, right, Jerry, on the golf? Sir Nick Faldo. That's what I'm thinking about. Do you think I look like Nick Faldo, Jerry? Do you think I have that look? Hello, it's Grippy. Howdy there, sir. Look, see? See, Grippy calls me sir, and I don't know how to feel about it. Grippy, please tell me you are in your 60s. Don't dox your age. You don't need to tell me your age. It's just part of the banter. Don't worry. You don't need to reveal your age on Twitch. But the whole banter with the surfing. After 10 points, I think I'd forget too. 10 points? 10 pints. Oh, it's Grippy. We were about to finish. You had the Nick Faldo golf game for the Commodore 64. Very cool. Halfway there. Preach. It's all good, Mia. We're probably going to wrap up in a sec anyway. It's going to start to look for raid targets. And sorry, Grippy, you turn up and I'm about to leave. But I'll be back on Saturday on the New Tune Showcase with these crazy people. Luna, Cowdenberg, Acoustic B, and someone called Allison who doesn't have a Twitch account. Oh my goodness. It's going to be great. I've written a song for it and everything. Grippy, how can I entertain you before I have to raid out? What's the last thing I can do to keep you entertained? Remember, folks, it's important to wrap up. I 100% agree with you, Klingon. It's cold out there. It is cold out there. Carissa's on. We haven't seen Carissa being on in a while. We'll hit up some Carissa. Now, let's check what she's doing. I presume it's not Artist Way stuff anymore. Yeah. Oh, cool, yeah. Let's do it. Still an hour and 20 minutes left in the golf. I might be able to enjoy some before bed. Right, let's write our raid message, folks. We got, what were the things I had to remember the raid message? Alec Guinness times 10. Oh, what was the other things we were talking about that I had to mention in the raid message? I'm gonna put the sir. What was the silly thing we said earlier? And I was like, oh, it has to be in the raid message. Oh, et tu, brute. There we go. There's the raid message. And I will add the platypis. I'll see you guys back here on Saturday for some YouTube showcase. Join the Discord. I'll let you guys know. I'm sorry, Grippy, for ending as soon as you get here, but Toby needs his sleepies. We'll do /raid. Such a complicated name to type. Grissa _ cyberbard. You too, Oompa. Keep up the golf grind. I appreciate you. I want to see you keep that #1 spot all the time. In Le Super Rush. Stay frosty, folks. I believe in you, Oompa. Bye, everybody. Cheers, Klingon. Cheers, Jerry. Cheers, Zombie. Look at that. Oh, beautifuls. Yeah, do Zombies 1. Copy-paste Zombies 1 so you got the correct emotes. That's much better. Right. Bye, everybody.